WZAA listeners. We are Charlie Hargrave and Joe Davis, Rick Phillips in the house. We're getting ready to bring you the varsity basketball game between the East Clinton Lady Astros and the Bethel-Tate Lady Tigers. And then after that, we got a doubleheader. We've got the East Clinton varsity boys against the Georgetown G-Men. So we're getting ready to get started. We got about 6:57 to go. Saw a whale of a game. Well, it wasn't really a whale of a game, but saw a whale of a team last night. The Wilmington Hurricane Girls, man, they are
on fire.
They are awesome. And remember, you can watch these games tonight. I think we're doing them live on campusnation.com.
We are.
And then after that, if you can't catch it live tonight, it will be on where you can just go to the website and check it out, campusnation.com.
One thing I was impressed about in last night's game was the fact that they knew going in, they win that game, they've won the league.
Right.
Outright. No tie.
And they came out strong. I mean, a lot of teams, a lot of times you go, hey, you win this, you win it all, and all of a sudden, they just can't get together for a while. It takes them to a while. They just came out strong. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep, they did a good job. They did a real good job. I tell you, not just Maya, but the whole team.
Yeah. That's what I meant. The whole team came ready to play last night.
They had like 8 different players score, you said.
Yeah, very balanced scoring.
So it was a good time had by all.
Yeah, we had Maya with 30, and they had Maya with 27.
Right. So we're live on campusnation.com. We are live on WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. And we're live from Astro Country, right?
That's right. Lee's Creek.
Yeah, we're live with 2 Astro alumni. Charlie Hargrave and Joe Davis, the infamous Joe Davis.
Infamous.
Let's see, I'm 1982. You're 1969?
Yeah, 72.
Oh, I was close.
It was close, Charlie.
It was close.
Yeah.
In the locker room, they have painted on there the championships this school has won in basketball, boys basketball.
Right.
The first year, mine, 72.
There you go.
We started it.
So you say you started it all, Joe?
We started it all.
I'll tell you, East Clinton's had some good teams down through the years.
Well, that's what Joe and I were talking about that on the way over here. There's a lot of great athletes that have come out of this area.
Right. And some of them, before it became East Clinton, you had Phil Snow, Bobby Hooper, Marvin Walls. These guys were great. This is before they became East Clinton.
Even back to my dad's era.
So what was it called before?
High School.
Sabina.
That was called the Caveman's.
No, it was the Sabina Golden Eagles. And over here, it was the Simon Kenton.
They had that dumb blue and gold color.
Blue and gold. Yeah, but Simon Kenton, who were they? What was Simon and Kenton's mascot?
Tigers.
Tigers, and Nuviana was Tigers also.
Right.
So, yeah, all 3 schools really have pretty good basketball histories.
My brother's age group was one of the few in the nation that ever went to 4 different high schools without leaving your house.
Yeah.
They went to Nuviana or Sabina. Then they went to
New Kenton.
Then Simon Kenton. Well, Simon Kenton first, then New Kenton, and then East Clinton.
So was all this written on papyrus or papyrus or tablets or what?
But there's something that is pretty cool. This girl goes to Lynchburg, but her dad's an East Clinton grad. Stacy Scott, his daughter Peyton Scott for the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs topped the 2,000-point mark last night.
Wow.
Significant.
I tell you what, they showed pictures of the varsity girls against the Eastern Brown County.
Right, Eastern Brown.
I tell you what, there was more people in that gym for that girls' game than's here tonight.
Well, the coach
was packed.
The coach for Lynchburg was a all-star player that went to Dayton, not Dayton UD, but
how you doing?
That green and yellow team up there at Dayton.
Green and yellow.
Yeah, your team, your school.
Green and yellow.
What are their colors?
Wright State?
Yeah.
Well, you went to Wright State too, Joe.
I know it. I said, what's their... But I said green and yellow, and you got green and yellow, green and yellow.
I thought the UD's colors are not green and yellow.
Actually, isn't it green and gold?
It is gold, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, she went up there to play basketball. She came back to coach, and she coaches those girls. I mean, she's not your typical nice try coach. She gets on them.
She's only about 100, I think around 100 points away from the boys and girls school record, because another East Clinton connection in Lynchburg has a school record for Lynchburg Clay. And you know who that is? You do.
I probably do, but I can't think of it. You talking about the boys?
Yep.
Is he at Cluxton?
Yep, Paul Cluxton, who went to Northern Kentucky.
We're going to get a shameless plug here in a minute.
I've refereed Paul Cluxton.
Yeah, he's a heck of a ball player.
Shot 100 foul shots at Northern Kentucky 1 year and made all 100 foul shots.
So we are ready for some basketball tonight.
Yeah.
We've got ladies basketball.
Bethel-Tate's record.
And boys basketball. Bethel-Tate's got a pretty strong team.
Bethel-Tate, they are 8-3, and East Clinton is 3-6 in the conference. And then overall, 14-6, Bethel-Tate, and East Clinton's 8-12. Is that what? No, wait a minute.
Down one, 7-11.
7-11.
Look like the store.
7-11. Well, we're going to have the Star Spangled Banner being performed, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I asked. I said,
I don't know whether it'll be the varsity boys or the varsity girls, or it would seem to me they do it now.
Seems like it would.
Seems like
and they're only going to do it once.
And if I was, I'd do it before the girls' varsity, before the varsity starts.
Well, we're going to find out real fast.
I mean, that's a slap to the girls if you wait to do it to the boys.
Referees for tonight's maybe they're not.
You want me to stand up?
Streitenberger. What are we doing?
That now. Boys.
All right.
We are doing the Star Spangled Banner before the boys' game. Smack him, playing with my leg.
Well, you're stepping on my cord, brother. Here we go. Number 11 for Bethel-Tate, Taylor B. 21, Sarah Gardner.
At guard, number 30, Jenna Carter.
Number 30, Jenna Carter.
At center, number 32, Maddie Burton.
Maddie Burton.
Number 33, Grace White. And now the starting lineup for your East Clinton Lady Astros. She's a 5'7" senior guard, number 5,
Mackenzie Campbell starting for East Clinton, senior.
She's a 5'9" senior forward, number 10.
Caitlin Durbin.
She's a 5'4" senior guard, number 12, Lacey Peterman.
She's number 30.
Who's number 30?
Lacey Peterman.
At 5'5", she's a senior guard, number 15, Miranda Beaner.
Miranda Beaner.
And 5'7", she's a senior forward, number 22, Caitlin.
So all 5 seniors are starting tonight.
Your Astros are coached by Jeff Breakrack.
Now, the Talbot girl hasn't been playing much this year, and she's got a big thing on her knee.
She got hurt and missed the entire season of volleyball.
But she's in action tonight.
She'll probably play, I'm going to guess, a short time and come right out. She may play longer than I think, but and she could have been a force in volleyball and basketball, but she hurt her knee just before the volleyball.
Yeah. No Star Spangled Banner tonight.
At least
now,
not,
it'll
not
be
the first game.
It'll be before the boys' game, I guess.
Now they're going to take her out of the game.
All right, so.
That was just to let her get in as a senior. I thought that was good.
Yeah, Caitlin Talbot, she's already out, and so is Miranda Beener.
So we got number 11 in, and number
number 11 is Katrina Bowman, 42 is Gracie Boggs. So we've got Bethel with the basketball. East Clinton looks like they're coming out man to man.
Right. Girl to girl.
Girl to girl, man to man. It's just the name of the defense. And 21 cuts the hole, dishes off to number 32, and she's got her first points of the game. Maddie Burton, 2 points. Mackenzie Campbell gets stuck up, and she gets she throws the ball away. 3-pointer for Bethel-Tate, no good. Rebounded by Bethel-Tate. They got the ball out on top now. Pass underneath, nice cut.
Nice shot.
That's good. Who is that, 33?
33.
Gracie White with her first basket.
The first rebound that came over there, it just came to the floor, and 3 girls from East Clinton just sort of watched it. They didn't go after it. They reached for it, but didn't go after it.
East Clinton's turned it over again now. They had another bad pass there. They're doing a little half-court trap, and East Clinton beat it that time, but then threw it out of bounds on the next pass to try to get it down to the right block. So, Bethel with the basketball. Nice drive to the hole.
Nice
it's
block.
blocked by Durbin. Ball's on the floor. Bowman comes out there with it. It's going down the left side. We really haven't set up their offense yet, but it looks like not sure what they're playing yet.
Durbin sort of pushed that shot.
Boggs with the rebound.
We got a foul.
Yeah, I was going to say a foul before the travel. There was a travel.
Yes, there was.
Foul's on number 11. That is Taylor B. of Bethel-Tate. It's her first foul, team's first. Peterman inbound underneath Astro basket. Nice pass. The shot's missed.
Got her own rebound. Both by Durbin.
Yeah, Durbin. And we're on try to do a quick hitter, but Bethel-Tate holds it up. They're moving the ball around quickly. They're trying to get into this big girl, and they are successful. And she misses the shot that time. But I tell you what.
How big is she?
6'1".
6'1". She looks taller than that.
She does look taller than that. 3-pointer, Campbell, count it. Four to 3. We need to see more of that out of Mackenzie Campbell because she's a good shooter, a good player.
Her and Durbin both have nice shots.
She just needs to take over.
Pass wide
underneath.
open.
Yeah, nice pass. I tell you, they flash right underneath the middle really nicely. Bethel-Tate.
That was White, wasn't it?
Burton with the basket.
Oh, was Burton?
Yeah.
I thought it said 33, not 32.
And basket by number 11. I think that's who it was. I'm not sure.
It was the dark-haired one. Let's see. Whoops, she's over here.
33, yeah.
So we get a timeout.
So that's White. 8 to 3. We did have tournament drawings, and East Clinton will be playing at Wilmington High School, and Wilmington High School girls will be playing at Lakota East.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Lakota East for the Wilmington High School girls, and Wilmington High School for the East Clinton girls.
You'll have to look up the date on those, Rick.
I think the first game, because East Clinton gets a bye, I think, or they're actually the second game of the tournament. I think that they don't play right out of the chute. So theirs is like the 17th or something like that. I think Wilmington's is the 14th.
Okay.
I'll have to look it up. You sent it to me, Charlie.
I know. I just can't remember what it is either.
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
I figured you had that emblazoned in your your trap.
Yeah, my trap. That's a good point.
East Clinton has the ball. Moving the ball around the outside on the right side. Peterman has it. I tell you what, they're getting after him out there on top. Campbell gets it to Beaner on the right wing. Bethel-Tate's getting after him. Long three-pointer, no good. That was put up by Durbin.
Good
nice pass underneath the Peterman. That's good. 8-5. Bethel-Tate on top. Again, another flash pass underneath number 33. They've got a guard against this. They're letting them get way too open underneath the basket.
Oh, they are.
Shot was no good. Peterman picks up her dribble, gets it over to Beaner. She picks up her dribble.
And I was going to say, I hope she doesn't forget and start dribbling.
They got to Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie,
nice bounce pass. No, nice bounce pass again, but she should have put it up. Durbin was a little too unselfish there. She should have made that basket.
Beaner has it, dribble on the right side.
Good
nice
pass.
flash. Good basket by Durbin. And it's good. 8-7.
East Clinton staying tough, staying tight.
They got to do something to stop this being open underneath the basket.
Durbin got her finger on it.
Shots up, no good on the Bethel-Tate side. That's Taylor B. East Clinton comes down with a rebound.
Beaner.
Jeff Craycraft right beside us here yelling out, Oakland, I think's what he's saying.
Sounded like it. That's in California, isn't it?
Well, there's also Oakland and Michigan.
Yeah, that's where Cumberland's playing ball.
Got a foul, at least one of them.
32.
Fouls on number 32, Maddie Burton, her first, team second. Going to the line to shoot two will be Caitlin Durbin. First one's up, no good. Three new Bethel-Tate Tigers coming in. Haley Sanker, Allie Stoltz. And number 20, Abby Wheeler. Misses both free throws, but Peterman's there with the rebound, and there's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the possession, East Clinton.
Always hate that when you already have the ball and then you get to jump on, you get to keep it. That's good.
Yeah.
The bad part is you already had it. You know, then you're going to get the next jump ball.
Pass into Durbin.
Whoops.
Ball's on the floor.
Going to get another jump ball? Nope.
Bethel got a quick hitter going on. Number 11 puts it in. That's Taylor B. She's just standing down there waiting for it on the right block and makes the little bunny. 10-7, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go here, first quarter. Durbin, pass underneath, and we got another jump ball, so it's going to go back to Bethel now.
The Bethel-Tate Bees.
They remind you a lot of Wilmington, don't they?
They do.
The Bethel-Tate's defense. They really do. They're hovering. They're right there in front of you all the time.
Bethel-Tate's coach is Bernie Cropper, who used to be at Georgetown for years, went to the state with them, and at one time he was the boys' coach at Wilmington High School.
Turnaround shot on the block, no good.
Campbell with the rebound.
Allie Stoltz, she's 6-footer. Campbell going the other way. Oh, passes off. She just took it up.
Yeah, once you get that close.
She should have just taken it up.
Once you're to that white line of the volleyball court, put the ball up. Yeah.
Ball's on the floor. Peterman's going to get it. She's going to go on the breakaway. Puts the shot up, misses it.
Oh, nice block.
Yep, there we got a foul that time. Foul's going to be, I think, on Peterman.
I'm not sure.
Yep, foul's on Lacey Peterman. Her first, team's first. Minute 12 here to go.
Durbin made a nice block on the big girl. She went up to shoot that ball underneath for an easy point.
Haley Sanker at the line. She makes the first. 11-7. Bethel-Tate on top. Make it 12-7.
Well, he's staying tough, and I tell you what, when you're the underdog and the other team doesn't put you away and let you play close, you're still in the game, you get confidence, and boom, anything can happen.
Now we got a little 2-3 zone Bethel-Tate showing.
All right.
Durbin gets it.
Oh, nice. Inside the Bowman and put it in.
She's going to make the bucket. She got fouled. Fouls on number 31, Haley Sanker, and Bowman's going to go to the line to shoot the bonus. That's Sanker's first foul, team's third. Bowman bounces it 3 or 4 times, pops it up, and it's good.
Nice.
12-10, 55 seconds to go here.
Throw it away. Well, that's going to stay with Bethel-Tate.
Saying it's staying with Bethel-Tate. They must have tapped it off somebody. It looked like it was going to be East Clinton's ball.
It did.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It must have hit somebody from East Clinton. I'll give Stridey the benefit of the doubt. 32 drives the lane, puts it up, and it's good. Maddie Burton. 14-10, 28 seconds to go here. First quarter. Peterman has it.
How's East Clinton? I'd hold this to 1 shot.
Oh.
That's going to be East Clinton ball. You got 17 seconds left. 1 shot.
1 shot, Joe. Would you hold it, Joe?
I'd hold it.
Okay.
I don't think I would.
Well, because
I wouldn't have enough trust in our ball handling.
Well, my thing is, if you go up and shoot a quick shot and miss it, they got plenty of time to come down. Now you're 6 points down instead of 4. I'd rather go down 4 than 6.
Well, Joe, I think you're probably correct. They're holding it for 1 shot.
I don't know.
Well, we only got 7 seconds.
Jump ball.
Going to stay with East Clinton. But the bad part about that,
yes,
we'd have got the ball first at the quarter break.
That's
now
right.
we don't get it.
Yeah.
Yep, we hit somebody with a wide open 3 here. That might be a good thing.
Now she's there.
Pulls up.
Oh, blocked.
Didn't get fouled, they say.
No shot. Good
Crazy
call.
shot thrown up there at the end by number 20. No good. So at the end of 1, it's Bethel-Tate, 14. East Clinton, 10. And I guess what's your big thing I take away from the first quarter? Bethel-Tate can play some defense.
Yes, Bethel-Tate's played good defense. East Clinton at times played a very lazy defense, but Bethel-Tate wasn't able to do anything on it several times.
Yeah, it could be 18 or 20.
Oh, yeah.
10.
And East Clinton, is playing tough to a degree, maybe, in keeping this game close. And like I said, if Bethel-Tate, which is by their record and everything, a better team, doesn't put East Clinton away, then East Clinton can come back and take charge of this game.
Well, scoring so far for East Clinton: Mackenzie Campbell 3, Caitlin Durbin 2, Katrina Bowman 3, Lacey Peterman 2, Taylor B for the Bethel-Tate Tigers has 4, Haley Sanker 2, Maddie Burton, who's 6'1", only a junior. She's a good player. 6 points, and they're feeding her. And Gracie White, 2.
I have her with 4.
You're probably right. Gracie White with 4. I'll give it to you because I was missing a basket. So.
All right, so the Bees have the ball.
14-10. Looks like we got another old Wilmington coach up there scouting up there.
Yep, used to be Little Miami.
Who's he scouting for?
He's Goshen.
He's Goshen now?
Yeah. Shorty. Barton Short.
Bethel-Tate. Oh, they're going to call her for carrying the basketball. So they turn it over to East Clinton.
And there's another guy in a red shirt was near him. It looked like he's scouting.
Has Cougars on it, yeah.
Who are the Cougars?
I don't know.
Well, if they know who they're playing in the tournament, it could be one of the tournament teams that's going to play one of these teams.
Yep. Nice pass underneath. Oh, walk.
She walked first. She did.
She did. Allie Stoltz with a turnaround jumper in the lane, but she walked first. So, again, another turnover by Bethel-Tate.
See, they're not putting East Clinton away if East Clinton.
But East Clinton's not taking advantage
of
these
that's what I'm
turnovers.
saying. I said if East Clinton could now start taking advantage of those mistakes.
That's the thing.
That you have to take advantage of it.
14-10.
Gonna call hand check.
So it's going back to the Bees? Is that what we're saying? Or what are we calling?
No.
Two-shot foul?
Foul number 20.
Abby Wheeler.
Yeah. Abby Wheeler, her first.
I don't know why it took him so long
fourth.
Unless he was looking for the girl.
I don't think he could see the number.
And she had both hands on her. That's automatic foul.
East Clinton with the basketball, down 4.
I almost lost it.
Lacey Peterman.
14-12. Now let's see if Bethel-Tate can commit another turnover, help the Astros out again a little bit. Nice pass underneath.
Ooh.
Oh, almost taken away.
And
it
we
is
did.
stolen. Ball's going to go out of bounds, so.
Going to go white.
Right.
Oh, he said off white?
Who's he pointing to?
He's pointing to Bowman, saying off Bowman.
He's asking for help, and no one sees it. Jeff Craycraft questioning the call, but it's going to stay.
It was off red.
It's going to stay with red.
But he couldn't see it, and this one out here can't help him.
I mean, he did ask.
He said white first.
He did. I heard him say white, but he may have meant off white. I don't know. But I usually, when I shouted,
Wouldn't you call that beige?
Yeah, that beige would be off-white, Charlie.
I'm sorry, Joe. I couldn't help it. Campbell with a shot. She gets fouled.
But that was almost funny.
You're laughing.
I think that was pretty good, Charlie. That was one of your better, because you tell terrible jokes.
21, the foul is Sarah Gardner.
I will say this. Yes, for Charlie, that was one of his better ones. Whether it was still funny or not, I'm not sure.
Team's 5th. Mackenzie Campbell going to the line, shoot 2.
Who called that? Who was the foul on?
This is the first, 21.
That's her second.
That's her first. I got.
Oh, excuse me. I'm putting it on 20. 21. Sarah Gardner.
That's why we're here. It takes 2 of us to get this right.
Yeah, because you have to take your shoes off.
We can look at that. How many foul shots have we?
Oh, I know.
They could have tied the game up right there.
We're not taking advantage of the turnovers and the fouls and shot up number 33 from about the right block. No
Peterman, one of the shortest girls on the
rebound.
floor, gets the rebound.
She's going quick the other way, goes all the way.
Oh.
Misses the shot.
She traveled.
They're going to call travel.
Yeah.
They could have called a push out of bounds.
Well, I think what happened is the 42 went down. The girl tripped over, but once you go down and the girl, you're down. So that's her position, and the girl stepped over her, lost her balance, and fell over. They said out of it.
I think they could have called it either way.
Oh, they could have. Oh, come on.
Turning at her feet.
Pass.
Ball's on the floor. It's a rumble.
We're going to get a foul here. Going to call it on Campbell.
Foul on Mackenzie Campbell.
So when Mackenzie went after the ball, she sort of hit the girl that was already there, and they're going to call a foul rather than.
I'll tell you what, some of the fans weren't real happy with that call.
No,
You think? East Clinton fans,
I heard
they're the most laid-back fans in the county.
I heard a hyena back there. Did you hear the hyena back there? Kind of scared me a little bit.
They're packing, Charlie. They're packing.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Shot up, no good. Campbell gets the rebound. Down the other way.
Okay.
Oh, Bowman's going to get fouled.
33.
Yep.
All right, we got a chance to do some damage here. 14-12, the Bees over the Lady Astros.
That's Grace White's first, team 6th. Going to the line will be Katrina Bowman, and she made her first free throw. Makes that one nothing but net.
All right, within one.
Short.
This is how we jinxed her.
You did.
Don't talk.
I kept my mouth shut because I didn't look.
14-13.
Oh, little elbow.
That would be a charge.
Rolls out bounce, goes back to East Clinton.
All right. Lady Astros.
Number 32 kind of laid the wood there to Durbin.
Well, a little bit of an elbow, but I guess they didn't call that, did they?
That looks like a Jeff Craycraft move when I played against him in some basketball one day.
Did you ever play any baseball against him?
No.
Did you ever play baseball?
A little. Bad pass.
Yep, stolen. Here we go. Quick hitter.
See, East Clinton had been making those mistakes right there, and then boom. Who made that?
Number 11.
11 right there.
Almost another mistake here.
Taylor
They
B.
did.
What are they going to call it? This is a battle of the coaches more than it is the teams, you know? You talk about...
Peterman has it 16-13. Bethel-Tate on top. Oh, she got away with the
yes,
travel.
she
That was
did.
a travel.
Yes, she did.
We have another foul
Bowman
call.
going to get shooting foul shots again.
Fouls on number 41. Allie Stoltz.
That's her first.
Her first. Team 7th, though, now.
But they all 7 different people.
Yep. Bowman back at the line. Shoot 2.
Well, I started to say this tied it up, but I forgot they made a basket, didn't they?
Yeah, Joe, there was a little basket in between all that.
In between. A little hard, I thought, on that one. Yes, it was.
16-14.
Staying close, though.
Yes, they are.
Turn around.
Block! Oh! Oh! Good block called for a foul.
Nobody.
Fouls on number 10. But yeah,
She was this far from the body, so you can't call that a body foul.
Here's the last 2 plays show why I do not like 3 referees.
Oh, here we go again.
Well,
here we go, Joe.
Now listen.
He would have still been at that
40
spot
wait a second.
on 2 men.
Hold on. Let me finish. 41 makes a shot. That is Allie Stoltz. But down here on this end, you got a guy right underneath that can see the foul, doesn't call it, but the guy way out here on the right makes the call.
All right. On
Same thing here.
On a 2-man, you're going to have a guy 2 feet away, and you're going to have this guy. And this is the same guy that called the foul that would have called it with a 2-man, whether it's a 2 or 3.
Guess what? I don't think he would have.
No, I think he would have.
Because they're all worried about their areas.
Hey, guys, we got a game going on here.
It drives me crazy when I see that. The referee calls it 20 feet away.
When I'm out there doing
away,
a game, I'm not
see
even thinking area. You're not even thinking. If that's the case, he wouldn't have called it because that's not his area.
Exactly. It's
But
not
he
his
saw
area.
it. But he saw it. It's in the middle of the paint. In the middle of the paint is everybody's area. Everybody's area.
I know you can defend them all you want, but I think that's a problem.
Good block there, Bowman. That was a good one there.
Durbin, yeah.
Oh, we had a collision.
2 red girls went together.
Peterman going down.
Oh, missed the layup again. Man, I tell you what.
He's got to stop missing those bunnies.
Wow, quick hitter.
Oh, and they threw it away. They had the ball under the basket. Taylor B should have just put that up.
You're good. Just don't be too loud. That's all. Joe's getting excited, folks. He's killing my eardrums.
Taylor B, Charlie, he could turn this down a little bit.
17-14.
You want me to turn it down?
When he gets
He's
excited.
going to call a foul here again.
I think that's going to be on number 20, I think. No, 30.
30.
30 red. Jenna Carter, that's her first. Team's 8th.
8 different girls.
Well, that's good.
I don't remember the last game I've ever did.
They're spreading them around,
that
aren't
they've
they?
had 8 calls at all on different people.
Maddie Burton back into the game for Bethel-Tate. 17-14. Peterman to the line, shooting 2.
And missed.
Or shooting
1 and 1.
Sorry. She missed the first one.
East Clinton has probably missed. Oh, almost stolen by Durbin.
Nice pass underneath there to Gracie
girl.
White, and she makes it.
That's kind of unusual to be that poor at foul shooting for the East Clinton girls.
Three-pointer.
Got it.
Peterman. 19-17.
And see, Wow!
Block.
There was Durbin blocking.
Yep, Durbin.
Jeff's going to call timeout here, I think.
19-17.
Just think if East Clinton had made their foul shot.
Oh, they'd be up.
They'd be up
4 or 5.
They'd be up more than that probably. And I know they probably missed 6, 7 foul shots at least. And a couple of those might have been one-on-ones, which they would have had ones on top of that.
All right, you're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school, college, and semi-pro sports, and WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio.
I tell you what, Durbin's had a couple of really nice blocks. Actually, she's had 3 of them, but one they said was too nice. They called foul.
Yeah.
That was probably the best one.
It was. I thought that was a very good block.
And I tell you what's funny is the sound that ball's making.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, bam, right there.
And that one there, so you could tell there was no skin on that one because that was a thud of the ball going out of bounds.
Dean picked a bad location. He's in front of the
cheerleaders?
No, the fan section for the students. I let him pick it, though.
I don't know if you noticed this or not.
Is it near the girls? It's
No. Mostly guys.
I don't know if you noticed this or not, but these 2 referees were talking about their little zones and their areas.
But I tell you what, if you had 2 men out here, there's a big area not being called because you're watching here, he's watching there. Most referees watch ball.
Nice pass underneath, number 30.
Oh, she traveled.
They're not going to call a travel?
Yeah, travel.
Okay, all right.
Because did you have tried to get yes, I have. He was going to give it to him as a foul, but the travel was first.
Yeah.
Calm down. He told Jeff to calm down.
Jeff does get a little animated occasionally, doesn't he?
Just come down.
Oh, gosh.
3-pointer, Beamer.
Oh.
No good. Peterman, though, gets the rebound.
She's got a lot of rebounds today.
3-pointer, Campbell.
We are in the lead, folks.
I told you if you let the team hang around long enough, and if we'd have made the foul shots, we'd be ahead like 30-19 right now.
Be close. Bethel-Tate with the basketball. About 2 minutes to go here before halftime.
Oh, almost stolen by Campbell.
Bethel-Tate just moving the ball around the outside. Grayson White has it. Oh, they get it down underneath to the big girl. 3-pointer.
Oh. 20?
Yep, number 20.
21. 21. Yeah, she turned around.
Okay, 21.
All right, the Bees are up by 2.
22-20, minute 30 to go. Durbin has the basketball for East Clinton, gets it over to Campbell on the right side. It's underneath Peterman.
Peterman finally makes that layup.
There you go, Peterman.
She plowed in there, too.
Well, she did.
Yeah.
I think she traveled before.
3-pointer on the other
end. Air ball.
No good. Saved right back to East
Oh,
Clinton.
she wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Luckily, they went after the ball and hit it first before East Clinton could get there.
Yep.
I can't help it. This is me how I talk. He's going to have to turn me down.
Do you want me to turn you down, Joe?
You better, or I'm going to blow Charlie's eardrums out.
All right. I'll turn you down a little.
Well, probably not just mine.
Say hi to us, Joe.
Hello. See, I'm still out.
How's that? A little more.
Keep going.
Come on, Joe.
Look like that Andy Griffith.
There we go.
Look like that Andy Griffith where he keeps taking Barney's microphone down.
Well, the other thing is, really, Joe's not that loud. I've got Charlie's headphones turned up.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be part of it.
I can turn those down. I can turn those down.
He's better right now. I can handle it. 22.
Well, he's tolerable.
Well, I wasn't yelling. I was just raising my voice like, when you're excited a little bit.
You were excited.
You say tomato, we say tomato.
What do we got?
Got a foul.
Ref is tired of the coach over here for the Bees.
I think he's tired of both coaches,
referees,
to be honest with you.
He's already warned Jeff and then he give Bernie a stare there. Because Bernie was calling the call for him, and he didn't like that.
Fouls on Beaner.
He just said Beaner put both hands on her, no matter how hard it is or anything. If you put 2 hands on a player, automatic foul immediately.
So do you think the fans get the coaches riled up or the coaches get the fans riled up?
Yes. I think
Here,
it's a little bit of both.
here the fans don't need the coach to help. They're already yelling before Jeff does.
Yeah. We love our East Clinton fans.
I always tell a lot of fans when they're jumping and screaming, look at your coach. He's very calm right now, people, because he knows it didn't happen. So follow your coach. If he gets excited, you can get excited.
16 seconds. Bethel-Tate.
They're going for the last
tie game, 22-22.
They want the lead going in at the half, apparently.
Or they don't want to be behind anyway.
4 seconds.
3, 2.
Oh, what a move.
Oh,
and we are tied.
No
boy, followed up, but not in.
It'll be East Clinton's basketball when we come out. So that quarter is a Bethel-Tate 8 points and East Clinton 12. Did you see John Locke back there anywhere? Did you see John Locke back there anywhere?
What Bernie was complaining about, he called the foul and he didn't think his girl got fouled, and she was going to a wide open bucket. But the referee's explaining why he called the foul. He didn't want a foul against East Clinton at that time.
Is he moving at all? Oh, wait a minute.
We're getting the camera on that, by the way, too.
Yeah, we're getting the camera on that,
we had the camera over here.
So at halftime, it's 22-22. I was trying to get John Locke, who's a East Clinton super fan, I would call him to come down here, but he's a little shy. Although we hear him all through the broadcast yelling behind us, he's a little shy to come down here.
What's your interpretation at halftime? What's your interpretation?
I think the Astros being up 22-22, I think we stand a good chance of winning the game.
They're up 22?
22-22.
So Jim says we're up 22-22. Very good observation there from one of our broadcasters.
And it is 22-22, so let's go over some scores here. These are totally unofficial, but they're close.
Totally.
Mackenzie Campbell, 6. Caitlin Durbin, 2. Katrina Bowman has 5. Lacey Peterman has 9.
That's it.
And then for Bethel-Tate, Taylor B has 6. Sarah Gardner has 3. Haley Sanker has 2. Maddie Burton, 6. Gracie White, 6. And Allie Stoles, 1. And foul trouble, no one has over 1 foul. East Clinton's got 4 different players with 1 foul. And Bethel-Tate, as Joe was alluding to earlier, has 8 different players with 1 foul.
Who does East Clinton have with fouls? I've got 2, so I know I missed 2.
Mackenzie Campbell, Caitlin Durbin, Peterman, and Beener.
Okay. I missed Campbell's and Durbin's. I just didn't mark them down.
Yeah, that's easy to do. Now I got to remember. The block goes off.
Okay, one of these girls does not have a basket because we got 24 points for Bethel-Tate. And I think it's that one.
I think it's that Gracie White.
I think it's that one where we had a girl with because I said 33 made a basket and you said it was 32, and I think it's between those two. One of those has 4 and one of them has 6. I thought the basket was by 33, and you thought it was by 32.
Well, let's go with that. I'll take one off Burton. Does that make us even there?
That makes us even.
Okay.
I was just checking scores: 3, 6, 7, 8. 19,
and like I said, it is 22-22. And if you're out here, you're at East Clinton, you might be confused because we have a girls' game going on, but we have a boys out there practicing because right after this game, we have the Georgetown G-Men in varsity basketball action against the East Clinton Astros. And East Clinton, unfortunately, is winless this year.
Yes.
And boys basketball, let's see if I can find it here. Jim did a really nice job getting all these papers up here.
He did, yes. Have we talked too much about the girls' stats, the standings? Did you mention the standings earlier? If not, I'll go through those now for the girls.
You can do those while I look for the boys' records.
In the national division, which is East Clinton's division of the SBAAC, Williamsburg's in first place with 11-0 record, followed by Georgetown at 8-3, followed by Bethel-Tate also at 8-3, Claremont Northeastern at 5-6, East Clinton 3-6, Blanchester 2-8, and Felicity Franklin 0-11. So this could make East Clinton 4-6 and Bethel-Tate 8-4. With this, East Clinton's only got 9 games, where Bethel-Tate has 11 games already played. So
that's in the league, right? That's not.
That's league. Those are just league.
Yeah.
Overall, Williamsburg 16-3, Georgetown 14-6, Bethel-Tate 12-8, Claremont Northeastern 8-12, East Clinton 7-11. They win today, they could go to 8-11, and Blanchester 3-13, and Felicity Franklin 0-15. That would make it 8-11. Almost a 50-50 record this year, so that would make it
500.
Nice. Yeah.
Just looking ahead to the next game, it's going to be ugly, gentlemen. Georgetown is 9-0, number 1 in the national division, and they are 13-4 overall. And then East Clinton is 0-8 and 0-16. East Clinton allows 67 points a game while only scoring 50. Georgetown scores about 61, but listen to this. They only allow 38 a game.
Wow.
That's crazy.
For Bethel-Tate basketball for the year, Taylor B has played 20 games, and she is a 9.6 average. Grace White is 9.1 average.
Taylor B also leads this division, leads the whole conference in field goal percentage at 55.8.
Yes, I was going to go across there. Thank you for bringing that up.
No, that's just the leaders over here.
Oh, yeah, you got the leader. Good, and that's good because I was going over the whole thing, but I was just going down to the points average and then going through the field goal percentage, which we get all their. Grace White is also 9-1, but she's shooting 35% to Taylor B's 55%. Maddie Burton is averaging 7 points a game, 7.7, 41.
And also is she is 5th in rebounds in the whole conference with 7.3.
7.3 rebounds, a high rebound there. I saw that. Haley Sandker is she's averaging just over 5 points a game at 36%. And Sarah Gardner, 20 games, also 4.6. And we're going down from there. That's the rest of the scoring is only 1 or 2 girls. Go ahead.
Now, for East Clinton, they do have one person that's in the leaders, and she's number 1 overall in the whole conference, and that's Caitlin Durbin. She averages 4.8 blocks a game.
Wow.
So,
well, have we seen any of those tonight?
Just a few.
We've already seen about 3.
I was going to say, yeah.
One was called a foul, though.
Yep. So we got about a minute 56 to go here before we start the third quarter of play. East Clinton will have possession to start the third quarter.
That is one thing about a blocker. If you're a shot blocker, you're probably going to get called an average of 1 or 2 a game average that you didn't. That's a good block that you're going to get called a foul on.
Makes sense.
A lot of guys call by the motion more than what's actually happened, and unfortunately, you're going to get called for a couple that you didn't actually commit. But just like the girl a while ago that traveled and didn't get it called, occasionally you're going to get something back in your favor the other direction.
Right.
So. But East Clinton staying close, that's a good thing. It's that is frustrating Bethel-Tate to no end. They probably have thought they'd be ahead right now, 35 to 18, or probably maybe 30 to 20 at this point in their game. And they've gave up too many points to East Clinton, and they've also not scored as much as they probably thought they would. Then they're lucky. East Clinton's foul shot they missed a lot of foul shots in the first half.
They did. I mean, East Clinton, if they'd made just half of the foul shots they'd missed, would be at 5 or 6.
Yeah, they would be up 4, 5, 6 points easily.
So 22-22, East Clinton will have the basketball to start.
With 22 seconds left to go.
What kind of adjustments you make here?
East Clinton, I'm not sure what you can do to adjustment.
I don't know that you need to make any real adjustments if you're East Clinton. Bethel's the one that's going to have to make some adjustments.
Trying to stop them from getting the ball into the big girl, but she's not killing them. They're throwing it into her, and she's then throwing it back out to the girl that's wide open.
I tell you what I would, if I was East Clinton, if I was Craycraft, I'd be saying, hey, look, they're getting a lot of wide open players down on the block, backdoor passes. We gotta be back a little further or whatever.
They've got to
keep them out in front of you.
They've got to.
Stolen already. Mackenzie Campbell got stolen from her. Bethel has it. Shots put up, no good. Rebounded by Peterman. She's going to bring the ball up.
For a short girl, she gets a lot of rebounds.
Yep.
She's a jumper.
And she's smart. She knows where. Okay, that's out on them. She knows
she anticipates where that ball's going to be.
She anticipates well where that ball's going to be.
He's going to take it out. Peterman's going to take it out. Craycraft's got his play called. Let's see what happens here.
Anybody moving?
Bad pass. Tried to throw it to the block, but it was well defended.
Bowman
on the other side. Bowman.
That's all right. She was throwing it back into them, so it's probably better off just let it go out of bounds. But Bowman was cutting between the two girls and intercepted the pass, but her speed went out of bounds.
Stopped a quick hitter, though.
Yes.
Number 32 has it and goes right in. That's that Grace or Maddie Burton. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that Grace Maddie Burton.
6. No, she's good. Over and back. Got over and back on Campbell. Yeah. Pass underneath. Now they did have a
travel.
Hey, and they had that guarded this time.
Yes. That's what I said. If you're going to make that, would be the main adjustment they needed to, and he probably worked on that.
Yeah, they probably listened to our broadcast, and they're making the changes immediately.
I'm sure they are. Durbin has it. Gets it over to Boggs.
And Boggs put it in.
That's good.
That's her first 2 of the night.
Right up again.
According to Jim Curtis, we're up 24-24.
Right.
A little push off.
Oh, I've got a foul.
She missed another shot, though. I mean, she's underneath the basket.
Yep, foul. Number 11, that's
Bowman.
That's her team's first for the second half.
Nobody in this game has 2 fouls.
Nope. And there's been 14 fouls called. First shot's up, and it's good by Burton. Second one's up, and it's in and out.
And they knocked it out.
Go back to the Astros.
Yep, go to the East Clinton Astros. Here comes Kenzie Campbell into the game. She's going to Marietta next year.
Bad pass again.
And she's struggling a little bit with her passing tonight.
Into the big girl, Burton.
They got to front her, They got to get somebody in front of her, deny her the basketball. Playing a little zone here. 3-pointer, Peterman. This is everything.
Who made their foul shot?
3-pointer, number 21. No good. Yeah, it was. Bethel-Tate with the basketball.
Yep.
What they call travel
Just
or
travel or
charge?
out of bounds one. Travel or out of bounds. Because they just pointed, they didn't.
Yeah. Campbell gets it down to Bowman.
And we got a foul on 30.
Foul, yeah.
The first
30
double
on the
foul
reach.
of the game.
You mean the first person with 2 fouls?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, and that's the first foul of for Bethel-Tate this half. Peterman with the basketball. Gets it to Durbin.
Got to get another foul on 33. And yes, you got her arm. You didn't get the ball.
I thought they might call 3 seconds before any of that happened, but they didn't. Foul on Gracie White, her second, team second.
See, that's where they can start getting in trouble too. If 8 different girls getting foul shots can all of a sudden go into a lot of girls in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, she traveled.
Yeah,
she
did.
traveled.
Yeah, good call.
She tried to do a jump stop, but she picked it up, took 2 steps, and then did the jump stop.
Seems like Bethel, they're making quite a few errors.
Yeah,
here
they're a little flustered right now. There's no doubt about
They're
it.
not used to teams being this close to them most of the time, huh?
Nice
Inside.
pass, and the Peterman throws it back out to Campbell. She's being doubled.
I know she looks at the referee like.
Well, she got hit.
She's looking for a little
32.
help.
32 with the foul. Maddie Burton, that's her second. Team's third. She's like, really? Not me.
Nobody ever thinks they
right
fouled.
here.
Yeah, but she's not a main shooter. That's why they weren't looking.
Yeah. Peterman gets it over to Boggs. Bowman, three-pointer.
Nope.
Off just a little bit.
Oh, she came into Campbell, I thought.
Fouls on Mackenzie Campbell. That's going to be her second. Well, was that now? In football, I know, like when you turn like that, they have to be able to make a move.
Nope.
Is that what happened there?
If she has the ball, you don't have to give her
any room.
So that foul,
no room.
So that foul really didn't need to be called. Then,
Right.
you're saying. Okay, Bethel-Tate with the basketball. Oh, stolen by Peterman.
Good job. Good job. You realize I'm not going to be able to beat these girls down. I'm double teamed.
Well, they're hacking all the way down.
Throws it
aren't they?
away, though. Number 11, quick hitter. She's always out. She's running that right lane all the time. Taylor
And if
Reed.
you notice, we've never had that wide open, or not very often, that wide open shot. Oh, there's a little foul. And they call that.
Oh, here we go again. Taylor B, quick hitter. They got to handle the ball. They're just not handling the ball.
No, but right over here, remember the one you said shouldn't have been called, or Rick said shouldn't have been called.
No, I was asking should have been
No,
called.
but I'm saying the girl turns into her. She's there, we got a foul. Over here, the girl literally runs into our girl, and there's no foul. I mean, if you're going to call that foul, you got to call this foul. This was more contact than that one. Did you hear that, Charlie?
Yes, I did. Craycraft not real happy with his troops.
Showing a little bit of fat there, huh?
Well, when you're chewing the girls out for something they didn't do, and one of them goes, well, I didn't do that, and something comes in, it's like, don't say something until I asked you to say something.
Well, you just want them to listen.
Yeah, and they're not listening if they're talking about it. They're telling you why I didn't do it. Well, I'm asking why you didn't do it.
You got to listen. And there again, if they don't listen, guess what you do?
Yeah.
Take them out.
I don't care how good you are. You take them out and set them for a few minutes. Three-pointer, Campbell, no good. Durbin
Put
with
it
the
back.
rebound.
Nice,
Puts up and
Durbin. Still staying close, only 5 points down. And 4 points of that is just mistake layups.
Yep.
Missed free throws.
Well, turnovers.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
this game, we had 2 boom back-to-back there layups by 11. Take those 2 away, we're only 1 point down right now, regardless of what all the other stuff that's happening. And we're going to get
a foul on
Campbell.
And that's going to be her third.
That's not good.
Mackenzie Campbell, her third, team's third, shooting 2 for the lead.
Shot up by Wheeler, no good.
And we've had 3 fouls this half, and unfortunately, Campbell's made 2 of them.
Makes the second one. So it's 32-26 with about 3:15 to go here. Campbell with the ball gets it to Durbin. Durbin drives the center of the lane.
Gets it taken away.
Yep. She had 3 Bethel-Tate Tigers on her smacking at that basketball. Shot up by number 41, and it's good. That's Allie Stoltz, 6-foot sophomore. Peterman has it on the right side. Gets it to Durbin. Durbin at the foul line makes it. That's a dangerous pass.
That was. It almost didn't get there.
34-28, Bethel-Tate.
Yeah, East Clinton's got to be careful they don't start letting this get out of hand here. They got to stay close, keep on them.
Yep. Pass underneath. Back out number 41, about 15-footer from the left side.
And we're going to get over the back on 21. Let's push from behind. She was over her back.
Joe?
Well, she was over her back, but she's going to get the call of push from behind.
21.
We caught him, Charlie.
I know. We've caught him before. It's all right. It's all good.
That's her second.
Joe's coming back to the
I'm
real
calling
world.
what the fans call. That's what the fans
For.
You say it, they know what you're talking about.
Joe, you're good. Yeah. You're no problem.
Yeah. We renewed your pass.
I said as a official, I would walk over and said,
foul,
push from behind.
I thought she was going to pop it right then. No look pass to Campbell underneath, and she gets fouled.
See, that's what Durbin should have did a while ago. When she stopped there and tried to get out of it, she should have just went on up to the basket.
Foul's on 33, and that's her third. So going the line is Campbell to shoot 2. First one's up and in. Haley Sanker into the game.
East Clinton's, I started to had 4 points, but they've had one girl other than the 4 made baskets.
Campbell makes them both. 34-30.
Other than Gracie Boggs, too, the rest of them has been made by 4 girls for East Clinton.
Yep. Bethel-Tate with the basketball. East Clinton's still playing man. They've pretty much been consistent with that the whole game.
Yep, and they will.
Pass up the left side. Got it
blocked.
Blocked by number
That's 5,
Campbell. Yep. Luckily, she didn't get called for a 4th foul.
Yeah, but she wasn't near the girl. She just barely got the ball and spun it out of her hands as she tried to shoot it.
Peterman.
Don't pick it up unless you got somewhere to throw it. So you pick it up with nowhere to throw, then
pass underneath. Campbell. There's 10. 10 for Campbell.
And we're back within 2.
Yep.
They're staying right there. So I'm saying, if you stay right there the whole game, when it comes down to the end, you got a good chance of taking this game over.
Yep. Or Rick
likes to get on Bowman.
That's right, overtime.
He's going to call it on Boggs.
Gracie Boggs with her first foul. Team's 4th.
I really thought that Bowman got her more than Boggs, but we'll take that.
Shot up, 10-footer, left side, no good. Bethel-Tate.
And now that one's Boggs. She did that little wrist thing.
I think that one's Bowman, isn't it?
I mean Bowman. That's what I meant to say. But
yeah, Bowman with that foul. That's her second. Team's 5th.
I mean, Bowman didn't get the call a minute ago, and I said, no,
right.
Now she did.
We're with you, Joe. It's all right.
31.
31, Sanker makes it. And into the game comes Miranda Beener for Katrina Bowman.
Ladies look tired.
Makes them both.
Yep.
She's made nothing but foul shots tonight.
38 seconds, 36-32. Peterman with the basketball, drives the right side. Gives it out to Campbell, pops a 3, no good. They're fighting for it underneath.
Boggs almost took it away from her.
Stoltz comes out there with it for Bethel.
Now, they're going down to the one shot.
Right.
Well, if East Clinton can play good defense here, no fouls, they can still go into the fourth quarter trailing only by 4.
8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Reach by
She loses
Peterman.
the ball. No shot.
Yep, no shot.
See, good defense there by East Clinton. At least kept them from scoring.
Yep. So at the end of 3, it's 36-32, Bethel-Tate. Bethel-Tate had a 14-point quarter to East Clinton's 10. So the first quarter, Bethel-Tate won 14-10. Second quarter, East Clinton won 12-8. Now third quarter, we're back to 12-10. So you know what that means? If we have the fourth quarter like the second quarter, we'd be going to overtime.
Don't say that word, Charlie.
We'll be going to overtime if history repeats itself here. 36-32. East Clinton will start with possession also this fourth quarter, so that's a good thing.
Yep. They need to score off this possession. You just talking about how many cheerleaders the other day were out on the floor by that one team?
Well, I think this is all of them. That's fresh.
Well, that was the same thing. The others all went up in the stands. The ones that were cheering were down here on the floor.
Yeah, and that's the way it is here. But still, that's only about half of what Western Brown had here. They had an army, man.
30.
They had a platoon. They had a platoon of cheerleaders. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. It is Bethel's ball. My fault.
Charlie lied to us.
Nope, that was like you earlier. You got your red and grays mixed up. Both teams, by the way, folks, are red and gray.
Scarlet and gray.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
they are called scarlet.
I think I'd call Bethel more of a red.
Well, maybe, but their school color is scarlet. Same as these Clintons and Goshen's.
Bethel-Tate with a basketball. They're moving the ball around the outside. Number 30 has it, Jenna Carter.
Wow, long three.
Yeah.
And she was like 8 feet behind that three-point line.
Deep three, and almost made it. Hit the back iron and went straight up and hit the strap. Campbell bringing the ball down for East Clinton.
I just started attacking them. They've all got 2 fouls, a couple of girls with 3. There, right there.
Peterman.
Good job. Oh,
misses the bucket. But Campbell gets a rebound.
Puts it back up. Good job, Campbell. Staying within 2, 36-34. Ooh, she was open. Good thing they didn't throw it into her.
Bethel-Tate with the basketball. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Bethel-Tate Tigers.
That's a, what do you want to call it? He's
frustrated.
Frustrated, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. That's a frustration timeout. Charlie and I think alike at times.
Yeah, you're like twins.
Oh, God. I don't know about that. I'm not near that old. I'm not near that old. I'll tell you what, I think we got both of these. All these referees beating age except Stridey. Stridey's a little bit younger.
Yeah, but the other two, I think, are older than I am. Stridey's probably still in his 50s.
I'd say Stridey might be late 40s.
It's a possibility. You're right.
I think. I'm not sure.
I was thinking 51, 52.
Well, Bethel-Tate with the basketball. After the timeout.
Oh, it's off her own leg. Ooh.
Oh, no, it's off number 10. It's off Durbin. Durbin's like, what? Wasn't off me.
Oh, basket
wow.
by 4-11.
Yep. She's got 12.
Hear the coach over here, Bernie, yelling, who's got Campbell?
All right. Peterman. Back out to Campbell. Down the ball.
Nice ball movement right now, but let's get it in the hoop. Let's get it in the hoop.
Gets it over to Campbell here on the right wing. 6 minutes to go. Long pass. Cross court to Peterman. Three-pointer.
Nobody went after it. That's white, because there's all red. Red's the only one that went after it, and they knocked it out of bounds, all fighting for it. All the girls in white took one step and then stopped. Nobody went after the ball. Oh, where are you going? There's nowhere to go there. Don't do that.
Heard the horn, but the sub came up too late, so they just said keep playing.
Yeah.
Ball's in the corner. Oh, misses it. Ball's on the floor. I think Peterman comes back out with it. She does. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell misses a shot.
Durbin knocks it out.
Out of bounds. Yep, off Durbin.
In for the Lady Tigers, number 21, Sarah Gardner.
38-34, 5:17 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, got her down there, number 41. Oh, luckily they didn't get a foul call there. Peterman knocked the ball out of bounds. I'm surprised they didn't call a reach. I get the ball in, and the number 21.
Another timeout.
Another 30-second timeout called by Bethel-Tate. I think Bethel-Tate's coach a little concerned, Joe.
Yeah. He's feeling, at this point in the game, we should have like a 12-point lead minimum, and they're only 4 points down. And a couple of mistakes, and this game could be changed again.
38-34. Last time down the floor, East Clinton did have good ball movement.
Yeah. Yeah, they were moving the ball good. Just couldn't get it in the hoop. Almost forced him to throw it away.
Oh, long pass over. Been a good pass. Should have been wide open for the shot.
I'm not sure. I think
Bethel-Tate with
might
the
have
ball.
stole that ball if it was down a little bit. Ooh,
almost stolen there by Boggs. And it is going to be stolen here by Campbell. Ball's on the floor. Gets it over to Peterman.
See, they're making mistakes still.
Yep. Got into Campbell. Campbell in the lane.
Ooh, Durbin was going.
Over to Peterman. I'm surprised Peterman
nice move. Nice move, yes.
She gets fouled.
33, it's going to be her fourth?
I think so. No, they called on 21.
Number 21, Sarah Gardner, her third.
That's her third.
Well, I tell you one thing about officials. If there's two girls there and one has 3 or 4 fouls, or you know it, they'll give it to the other girl.
You mean they cheat?
Yeah. It's a little secret nobody knows.
Well, that might not necessarily be cheating because both of them could have fouled.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If you think either one of them could have fouled, give it to the one with the lowest foul numbers.
All right.
Little floater.
Yep. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Durbin. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell's bringing it out.
Still 4-point game. 4 minutes to go. What I'm saying, you let them hang around long enough, you let them hang. Boom, they'll come through.
Bethel-Tate's in a 2-3 now. This is where you need your three-point shooters just to kill them. Campbell has underneath.
Almost a bad pass. And we're going to get a
She
foul.
gets a foul.
Now it's going to be on 33.
That'll be her fourth. And that's team 7 on 1.
Her fourth.
So Durbin to go line to shoot the 1-1.
Hello, trouble.
Durbin.
Swish.
First one up. That's good.
Now, if we could have made those in the first half, we'd be a nice lead right now.
Makes the first. Durbin at the line. Makes the second. She's got 8 tonight so far.
Yep.
38-36. Bethel-Tate with the basketball.
2-point game.
Yep. Got the ball in the number 32.
Oh, nice.
She's just a monster in there, guys.
Yeah. She could score more. She usually dishes it back out.
She's got 11, and that is Maddie Burton. Nice pass to Durbin. She gets fouled.
I got her with 13.
Might be. Well, that's because that 2-pointer earlier.
No, I took the one away. I took a basket away.
Abby Wheeler, her second, team's 8th.
I've got her with 7 points.
Durbin back to the line. Durbin back to the line. Misses the first.
Tell you what, man, foul shots was killing East Clinton tonight.
Makes the second one, Durbin does.
3-point lead by the Bees.
That's the Tigers, buddy.
Another
Bethel-Tate Tigers.
That's right. Hey, another
Bees.
Another timeout.
That's Taylor B, not the Bees.
Yeah, he's worried about that then.
Actually, there is a school called the Bethel Bees, but this is Bethel-Tate. Yeah,
they're up north.
We talked about that once before.
Probably did.
They're up 75 and over to the
they're
right.
over like toward like on the other side of Lebanon, aren't they?
Way up north.
Oh, way up north. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're up more like Toledo.
Yeah,
Okay.
up in that area.
Yeah.
Not quite that far, but very close. What's the college up there?
I think you guys are going to get sprayed here in a minute.
What's that college up there?
High Northern?
No, well, near High Northern.
Heidelberg.
The big college. Bowling Green.
Toledo.
Bowling
Green, yeah.
Up in that area.
40-37.
Behind you, Joe.
Yeah, watch out. You're going to get sprayed here in a second.
Hold that over Rick over there.
I thought Bethel was Tip City.
Well, that would be that direction.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be quite as north
as
as I
That would be
thought.
north, but it wouldn't be that far north, yeah.
Where's my phone at?
I don't know. Did you have one?
Oh, no, I left it at home. That's right.
You're charging it.
Charlie said I left my
Boy,
phone.
we're all having those senior moments
Yes,
tonight.
we are. Well, now I was going to look it up real quick.
Yeah. I think the Bethel Bees are
I think they're more closer to Tip City. You're right.
The Bethel-Tate, the team we're playing tonight's way down on the river.
Yeah.
And they've got the basketball up 3 here, 2:50 to go. It's been
nail
back
biter.
and forth.
This is a nail biter.
Been
Good
back
game.
and forth
Good
all
game.
game, yep. Haley Sanker.
What a foul.
Going to call on Durb.
That's what purple means for East Clinton.
What, foul?
Yep.
That's what purple means?
Yes. Seriously, you watch. I've done several of these games.
So you figured that one out?
Yeah.
Well, see, they say if you hear a coach, they tell us, if you hear a coach yelling, foul him, and they foul him, it's technically supposed to be an intentional foul, but no referee ever calls unless it looks more intentional.
Well, that does make sense, Joe.
So you yell purple, you're not yelling foul them. That's going to be on Lacey.
Foul on Peterman, her second. Well, they're trying to get him into 1-1. Yeah, getting to 1-1. Yep,
Right.
There it is. There's a 1-1 right there.
Right.
Now, you probably won't hear that purple called anymore tonight. On the line, number 21.
Missed.
And that's
Number
what
20.
you wanted to do.
Yep. This is the shot. Peterman bringing it down quick for the Astros. Puts up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back
And
up
fouled.
with it and gets fouled.
They're going to be on 20. Yep.
I didn't hear purple yelled that time.
Well, that's the other team. I don't know what their code would be.
Green.
First one's up and good by Peterman.
That's her, what, 10th point? Double figures?
Yep.
And missed it.
And this is the second one there, 40-38.
We haven't made a lot of double fouls. I mean, we've made one and missed one, but I don't. Man, that was close. I'd foul 30.
You might hear purple again here.
I might foul 31 if I foul. She's the one that came in for 33, so she's not in the game a lot.
Oh, they're moving the ball around, trying to keep it away so they don't get fouled.
31's the one I would foul if I'm going to foul somebody.
Got too many minutes running off the clock here. We need to do something.
And we're only 2 points down, so you don't want to do it too soon.
2-point Bethel-Tate lead. And there's your foul. You're listening to CampusNation.com.
Her fourth.
That's her fourth.
Yeah, well, we've got a minute 24 unless we go into overtime.
You know, Charlie's already jinxed us on that.
What's that?
OT.
It could happen. 21 at the line, and she's in and out, misses.
They're missing the foul shots as well.
Works to perfection. Durbin brings the ball all the way down. Throws it cross court to Campbell. Back to Durbin. Puts
Got it.
Put it in. Tie game.
Minute 10. 40-40.
And there calls another
timeout.
That has to be their last. That has to be their last.
He's got 2 left according to the board. Full timeout. He's got 1 left.
They get 5.
You're listening to WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio, and CampusNation.com. We are here at East Clinton High School for the Lady Astros. They're hosting Bethel-Tate Tigers, and that was Charlie, huh?
It was not me.
Sorry, I remembered the Tigers from Greenfield days.
Oh, yeah. Greenfield, that's McLean.
That was more like a sick cat.
Well, at least it was a cat.
Remember, when we used to say the sports animal?
Yeah.
Charlie would do his little growl there.
40-40.
All right, a minute 6 to go. 40-40.
Bethel-Tate's basketball over on the side.
And the big question, do we go to OT?
Tip City, Ohio, Bethel Bees.
Rick is loving it. See, Rick, you were right. Tip City.
Oh, stolen.
Yep. Campbell's got it. Going to try to be on a quick hitter. She gets cut off. Back out to Durbin.
Too much more time. I would. I know you. It's like you're in a crosshair. Do you take the chance to go down to 1 shot, but with this much time left on the clock?
If you think your team can handle the ball. See, that's the problem.
Well, I don't know if they were trying to slow it down there, though.
42-40, number 11, Taylor B. puts it in. Campbell in the lane. That's good. 42-42, 17 seconds.
They're going to go down to 1 shot. They're going to go down to 1 here now. And if I'm East Clinton, I let them. You know, don't foul them. Don't put them on the line.
No, you can't foul them. No, not now. Oh, look at this.
3 seconds.
Oh, my God. They win it.
Taylor
Was that
B.
11, Taylor?
Yep, Taylor B. Sinks it at the buzzer.
Oh, wow.
16 points for Taylor Bees.
Yep. Well, remember, she's got the top free throw percentage in the whole conference.
Yeah.
Her top field goal percentage in the whole conference.
Well, you definitely want it in her hands.
Yep.
So, 44-42.
What a game.
They had one girl with 13, Maddie Burton. Other than that, they were scoring in 2.
All right, so we got to wrap it up here so we can
All right, 44-42. What a game.
You got scoring?
I can do that if you like real quick, if you got time.
Go ahead and do scoring.
Taylor B, 16. Abby Wheeler, 1. Sarah Gardner, 3. Haley Sanker, 4. Maddie Burton, which Joe's going to argue with me on this, she either had 6, 8, 10, 11, 13 or 11.
I got 13.
We'll go with Joe. 6 for Gracie White. 3 for Allie Stoltz. And then East Clinton, Mackenzie Campbell had 15. Caitlin Durbin at 11. Katrina Bowman has 5. Lacey Peterman had 10. And Gracie Boggs 2. So what a game. 44-42. Man, that was crazy, guys. All right, so
Campbell had 14. That adds up right.
okay.
I wasn't going to say anything until I added it up.
We're going to sign off for a few minutes.
Yeah, we're going to sign off. I've got to complete everything, and then so now we're going to leave the ZAA stream on, so you can listen. All right, wrapping it up here.